Hey guys, it's your girl LC and I'm back with another video review. This time for Love After Lockup, Season 6, Episode 6, The Halfway Handoff. So the episode picks up where left off last week with JK and Brooke getting into it, and he's like calling her out her name. She really want to leave him stuck on the side of the road. She's like, "Get out my car, you promised my sons." I honestly understand both sides of the story. Honestly, like he has to get to where he wants to go. He wanted to see his family. The parole took longer than they expected. But I do feel her too. It's like you promised my sons and she just wants it to be a priority like everything else is. But he was very disrespectful and I'm so glad they're not together no more. And, like people are saying she was rude to the mom. I don't think she was rude to the mom because she told her from the jump, this don't have anything to do with you. And people are like, well, why won't she go home and this, that, and the third? And it's like, they're filming. Like nobody keeps that in mind. And then they're like, oh, she said she wasn't going to put up with all the BS and disrespect, but they film those clips after, and maybe she felt that way in the moment because they were filming, but afterwards she probably left him. And obviously this was what happened. So she asked to see his phone and he raised, she acted up, but it was, their part was kind of juicy to this week. Will and Courtney, mm, either Courtney is a great actress. I know there are some people out there who can really play the role. They're going to get their bread, they're going to get their check, they're going to get that bag, and by any means necessary. Or she really likes him. And surprisingly, and I think she was surprised too, he put it down in the bedroom. Or maybe she just was saying that because she didn't want to like be rude or nothing to him. But I think they had a great time. She really likes him. Like she surprised me. Her expressions and her other little stuff like kind of throws you off, but like when they're together, they interact very well. So you guys tell me what you think about it. Joey and Michael, they are still a snooze fest. I don't even know where they're back. Michael has this like weird expression on his face. My grandmother used to call it like that shit butt look on your face. And that's what it feels like. Like it's not sincere. I don't think they like each other. I think they're literally just filming to film and they are not turned on by one another at all. It's really given like this my friend, we gonna film, we gonna get this little bag real quick, but I'm not really into you. And I think Joey knows it as well, but he's a great actor. And Michael, it picked up like Michael, he came back, they got in the hot tub, they did not do the grown up. Then the next day, he had to go run some errands. He ended up taking Joey's phone. And then he came back and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I took your phone on accident. It was just really weird. Like, I'm so sick of this day two dragging out for 5 weeks. It's crazy. These guys, I absolutely have been in support of Ashley the whole time. At first, it was like really her look was giving me different person, but I literally tried to like support wigs and just different looks in general. And Ashley did the greatest interview on Kiki and Kivitz with Mary, and it was the best. Like, I'm glad she's getting her story out, but the situation, y'all seen it, and she is picked up with her crying, and then Julius left, and he went back home to Alexis, and she's like, "Where you been? What you been doing?" She just feel like something is up, and the thing is, like, by this time, what they're filming, I feel like they filmed it a couple of times, so she kind of already know what's up because her spirit is already down when they start filming. But he comes clean and say there is somebody else, and I think he's just gonna say like, yeah, but I cut her off, and it's just me and you, babe, and they gonna keep going. But I always keep saying it's a plot twist. The plot twist is they break up and she's pregnant and have a baby and he doesn't find out till we find out about the baby shower or the gender reveal or whatever that was that she had. We'll see. All right, so Brooklyn and Brian, he finally getting out the halfway house. He was there for a couple of weeks. Supposedly she ain't seen him. I don't think they didn't seen each other because just their embrace was like, hey babe, just seen you yesterday, and now you getting out. So he finally coming home to her house. She's happy as hell. And they used to mess around, and so this really isn't new, and they're really comfortable with one another, you could tell. And he's been in trouble. He kind of told his story. He's been in trouble for a while since he was younger. Just, don't want to follow rules and stuff like that. But he gets to the house and they ready to do some, grown up things. She also has a daughter as well, and they cute together. She's like, oh, my bestie, this, and this. And he kind of explained his situation of him being in jail. That night, they ended up, doing some things. And she was like, oh, it was good. Like they enjoyed themselves. But I liked how he respected her daughter and was like really kind with her. But we'll see where it go. They really didn't have much going on either. They did give them a little bit more time this week, so that's good. Savannah and Bradley. Lord, they are boring. The sister was lit last week. They get in the car, and on the way home, Savannah is like, oh, so what you and Caddy talk about? Because, Caddy brought up the fact that she's controlling his life and this, that, and the third. And he's like, oh, I just told her this, and this. And he's like, basically, he don't want her to bring up his family or bash his family and stuff like that. So she's like, saying like they're never gonna get along, so it really don't even matter. And he was like, let it go, let it go. And the next day he found out he had a dentist appointment. So he talked to her and was like, oh, I need you to take me to my dentist appointment. And she was like, for like why? Like why does she get this appointment? Like, is she gonna take you? And everybody's trying to make it seem like she didn't want to take him to the dentist, but it's just like courtesy. Like, if you're gonna plan something and I have to drive you, you should give me the heads up. Like, who says I want to drive that far or wake up that early? It's just courtesy. But they're not together, so it doesn't even matter. Tell me what you guys think about this episode down below. If you made it this far, please hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.